Welcome to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. Hi, this is Sayaz, IT specialist. Are you worried about your Instagram account being hacked? Instagram, a platform for sharing moments, has a darker side. Hackers target Instagram accounts, exploiting vulnerabilities. This guide delves into their methods, providing a step-by-step understanding. Remember, hacking is illegal and unethical. This guide is for educational purposes only. Step by step, a hacker creates a fake Instagram login page. They send a link to the victim, often using a legitimate-looking message. When the victim enters their credentials on the fake page, the hacker captures the username and password. Step by step, the hacker uses software that automates password guessing by trying combinations of commonly used passwords. If the password is weak, the hacker can eventually gain access. Step by step, the hacker impersonates someone trustworthy like Instagram support. They trick the victim into providing personal details or their password. The hacker uses this information to gain access to the account. Step by step, the hacker installs a keylogger, a program that records every keystroke on the victim's device. As the victim types their Instagram credentials, the keylogger captures this data and sends it to the hacker. Step by step, hackers use login credentials from data breaches to try logging into other accounts. If the victim used the same password for multiple sites, the hacker can gain access to their Instagram account. Step by step, the hacker contacts the victim's mobile provider and pretends to be them. The mobile provider transfers the victim's phone number to a new SIM card. The hacker uses this to bypass 2FA if it's sent via SMS and gains access to the Instagram account. I bet you didn't know that keyloggers can record every keystroke you make on your device. This includes passwords, credit card information, and any other sensitive data typed on the compromised device. Hackers often disguise keyloggers within seemingly harmless files or programs, tricking users into downloading and installing them. Once active, the keylogger operates silently in the background, capturing every keystroke and transmitting it back to the hacker. Protecting yourself from keyloggers requires vigilance. Be cautious about downloading files or clicking links from unknown sources. Regularly scan your devices for malware using reputable antivirus software to detect and remove any potential threats. I'm sure you've heard the news. Two-factor authentication, or 2FA, adds an extra layer of security to your account by requiring a unique code from your phone or email in addition to your password. While this significantly enhances security, determined hackers have developed methods to bypass even this robust measure. One common tactic involves social engineering, where hackers manipulate users into revealing their 2FA codes. They may impersonate legitimate services, sending phishing emails or text messages requesting the code under false pretenses. Always be wary of unsolicited requests for your 2FA codes. Legitimate services will never ask for these codes through email or text messages. If in doubt, contact the service directly through their official channels to verify the request. You need to hear this if you're an Instagram user. Phishing attacks are a common tactic employed by hackers to gain access to Instagram accounts. These attacks involve creating fake websites or emails that mimic legitimate Instagram login pages or communications. Unsuspecting users, tricked by the convincing appearance of these fake pages, enter their login credentials, unwittingly handing over their username and password directly to the hacker. The stolen credentials then grant access to their account. Always scrutinize website addresses and email senders before entering your login information. Look for inconsistencies, misspellings, or suspicious URLs. When in doubt, navigate directly to the official Instagram website or app instead of clicking on links from emails. You need to hear this if you're an Instagram user. Brute force attacks involve systematically trying different password combinations until the correct one is found. While this may seem tedious, automated tools and readily available computing power make these attacks surprisingly effective, especially against weak passwords. Hackers use sophisticated software that rapidly generates and tests thousands, if not millions, of password combinations per second. This relentless assault on an account's security can eventually crack the code, granting access to the hacker. Choosing a strong and unique password is paramount to protecting your account from brute force attacks. Employ a combination of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols, and avoid using easily guessable information like birthdays or pet names. I bet you didn't know how easily hackers can manipulate you. Social engineering exploits human psychology rather than technical vulnerabilities. Hackers manipulate individuals into revealing sensitive information or granting access to their accounts through deception and persuasion. They may impersonate trusted individuals or organizations, using fabricated stories or urgent requests to gain the trust of their victims. Once trust is established, they exploit this relationship to extract valuable information or manipulate their targets into compromising their own security. Be cautious about sharing personal information or granting access to your accounts to anyone online, especially if you don't know them personally. Verify identities and requests through official channels before taking any action that could compromise your security. This is why you need to understand how hackers find weak spots in the system. Hackers constantly search for vulnerabilities in Instagram's system, exploiting these weaknesses to gain unauthorized access to user accounts. These vulnerabilities can exist in various forms, from software bugs to design flaws. Exploiting these vulnerabilities often requires technical expertise, but the potential rewards can be significant for hackers. Once a vulnerability is discovered, they can exploit it to gain access to numerous accounts or even control over Instagram systems. While individual users may have limited control over Instagram's security, staying informed about potential vulnerabilities and updating the app regularly can mitigate risks. Always download updates promptly, as they often include security patches to address known vulnerabilities. I bet you didn't know how easy it is to protect your Instagram account from hackers. Protecting your Instagram account from hackers requires a proactive approach, employing a combination of strong security measures and vigilant online behavior. Strong passwords. Create a unique and complex password for your Instagram account, using a combination of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Avoid using easily guessable information like birthdays or pet names. Two-factor authentication. Enable two-factor authentication on your account. This adds an extra layer of security by requiring a unique code from your phone or email in addition to your password, making it significantly harder for hackers to gain access. Beware of phishing attacks. Be wary of suspicious emails, text messages, or websites that request your login credentials. Always verify the sender's identity and scrutinize website addresses before entering your information. Limit information sharing. Be mindful of the information you share publicly on social media. Avoid posting sensitive details like your address, phone number, or financial information. Update regularly. Keep your Instagram app updated to the latest version. Updates often include security patches that address known vulnerabilities, making it harder for hackers to exploit them. By implementing these measures and remaining vigilant about your online activity, you can significantly reduce the risk of your Instagram account being compromised. I bet you didn't know how crucial it is to stay safe in the digital age. As hackers continue to devise new and sophisticated methods to compromise Instagram accounts, staying informed and adopting proactive security measures is paramount. From choosing strong passwords to being wary of phishing attacks, every step you take strengthens your defenses against these digital threats. Remember, knowledge is power. By understanding the tactics employed by hackers, you empower yourself to identify and mitigate risks, safeguarding your online presence and protecting your personal information in the digital age. Always be cautious, stay informed, and prioritize your online security to enjoy the benefits of social media without falling victim to malicious actors.